Hi guys, it's me, Boog,
And Dad!
and today we're going to be reviewing the Transformers masterpiece, Starscream.
Oh, yes, we are so excited about this one. So, this is the before
Say,
Easter,
say hi to Coco,
week or
everyone.
so ago. Yeah, there's Cody. It's actually a she, but we didn't know
Yeah,
that. We named him Cody, so still,
it's
we just
Coco.
left it Cody or,
It's
oh,
Coco.
now they've changed it to Coco.
Yes,
Uh,
Coco.
is it like Cocoa Puffs or just
No, it's
Coca
Coco.
Cola?
It's Coco.
Just okay, just Coco. Got it. So anyhow, so yeah, like I said, he's pretty hot off the press. He was ordered. I ordered him through AliExpress. That's pretty much where we get all of our masterpiece figures from. Had a pretty good luck with that, like which we have. You guys have seen on the channel. We've got masterpiece Megatron, masterpiece Hummy Boog, Optimus Prime, and of course we got the masterpiece uh,
Megatron.
Megatron. Did I say Grimlock?
Yes, or no. So we have Grimlock. So we have masterpiece Grimlock, Optimus, Megatron, Bumblebee, Soundwave, and Shockwave.
Yeah, so now about six or so. So, and all of them absolutely
And
amazing.
we have two Megatron masterpiece.
Uh, yes, we do. Yes, the other one's got to get it. We got to. It's on the list to do. So yeah, we got a G1 the other day. I don't know if that said that masterpiece or not. It's
That's not masterpiece.
no, that's just a reproduction.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's coming soon too. So anyhow, so this is like I said from AliExpress. He's like $89. Um, seems like a fair price to me, knowing what Transformers cost. And again, the AliExpress thing is, give it 2 or 3 weeks, and it's at your doorstep. Not really a big deal. And boy, is this an amazing figure. And I'm not going to get into whether it's knockoff, whatever. I'm sure it probably is. But either way, I mean, like I said, it's a great figure. I mean, look at this awesomeness. Absolutely epic. Boog, he's already transformed it. When you receive it, he's in airplane mode, I believe, if I
He's
remember
in
correctly.
in a bubble, pretty much.
Yeah, yeah, he comes in like a plastic foam bubble. Of course, no box. And I think you do have an
Well,
option.
it's not foam, but it's plastic
Yeah, yeah, but
bubble.
I think you have an option of getting a box if you want. It just cost you a little bit more because of the shipping thing. So I don't really care what the box is. So
As we all know, Dad's cheap as possible.
right, right. So yeah, I didn't get the box, but you do get a lot of amazing accessories with him, which Boog's about to go over here in a second. But let us hold him up close so you kind of see him here, full robot mode. Look at the head sculpt. I mean, that looks just like Starscream. I love
Yes.
that. He feels good. He's got that awesome clicky sound. No die cast, I don't believe, but the plastic they're using is great. I just love the clicks. It's got the same plastic they used in Megatron and that whole kind of series there. And I'll grab him in a minute too, just as a comparison. But I love the way he looks. No electronics in this one though, right, babe?
I don't think so.
Yeah. And then
Even though it seems like it was meant to, because
some of them do.
his head, like kind of clicks like that.
Yeah.
I think like the original one his eyes may have lit up, but the knockoff may not.
Yeah, because he's not the first uh masterpiece. He's just the newest, so kind of the redesign. But man, I think they nailed it with this. Like, so there's no open gaps. He looks very complete. And the more of these masterpieces I get, the more and more of a fan I am of them. I love the size. I think that's it. The size, like I said, is just absolutely awesome. And I mean, even if you buy one from Target or Walmart, if you get one of the larger sizes, I mean, you're still paying $54, so a little bit more dollars, and you get just complete and total what I would consider Transformer perfection.
And I'll say me and Dad have recently been interested in the YOLO Park model kit Transformers too.
Yes, we've been looking at those. Yeah, and I think I am going to order one of those just for the fun.
Test around here.
Yeah, just give it a shot. Probably order Megatron
Yeah.
and yeah, see how that works out for us, and we'll get that on the channel too. But yeah, like I said, he looks really great. Love this Starscream. He's awesome. All right, Big, do you want to go over the accessories?
Okay, so guess we'll start with the bag over here.
Get quite a lot with this guy.
So we get a number of blast effects. So we get this one, which kind of seems like it's almost exploding itself.
Right.
Then we get a full-on laser here.
And those kind of combine if you want.
No, I don't think they
No,
do.
ease them over here
No,
a
they
little
don't.
bit.
No combination here.
Got it.
But you can see that, Starscream take his arm blasters here. And because of the articulation, you can lift his arm up all the way to here for blasting effects.
Yeah, this is really awesome.
Then
You
you
guys are gonna
just
love this.
peg it in. Then he's blasting
Gonna
Bumblebee
blast
or
my water off.
yes.
Yeah, but here he comes.
And then we get Megatron. Kind of. We get Megatron in blaster mode.
right? That he can actually hold. And this
Yes.
guy's even got so much articulation. He's got fingers,
Yes.
fingers. Which Google go over that in a minute when he does articulation. But yeah, so cool. But yeah, look at this. And it's epic. I love
Then we
this.
kind of get the cartoon blast effect if you want that with the ball
Yes.
going to the point.
Right?
And then you get a few full-on lasers, which I don't think these actually connect to the blasters. And well, actually, let's see. I think
We figured out what that is yet.
I don't think so. I was thinking like maybe they may have been like blast effects for him flying, but doesn't look like it.
Yeah, it looks like they would come out like the jets out the back, but
Yeah.
I'm not really sure. I guess the instructions didn't show us how that works. But yeah, there's that.
And then
Love this. So cool. And Soundwave coming one too. So cool.
we get a claw hand,
Mini Megs.
and we have a claw hand.
Hey, you never know.
And then gets a piece of rock for him to hold with that claw hand.
Yes. Well, there is that one episode, where they go back in time and he actually drops Megs into like a pile of dino dung. So he has to use the claw hand to get it because it's really gross
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
retrieve him. It's like, "Mhm."
So then we have the face plates.
Oh, and you get, yes, he is like the Starscream of many faces. Look at all these different
Yes.
faces you get.
So you get standing at attention Starscream.
Yep.
You get
That's when Megs is actually in the room with him.
yeah. And then you get he's he's starting to plot out his plaster plan to
I'm
overthrow
certainly
Megatron
going to
here.
kill that guy as soon as he turns his back.
Yes. And then we have he's actually taken over. Megatron's dead and he's officially taken over.
Yeah, I just destroyed the guy on the toilet and now I'm the boss. Game of Thrones style.
Yes. And then he thinks he won.
Yes, of course.
And then
Oh,
Galvatron happens.
yeah, Galvatron
If
returns.
you know, you know.
Exactly. Right.
And then
Poor
already
Starscream.
already on the figure is yeah.
Yeah, poor his typical kind of look there.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
all right, Biggs, let's do some articulation because this is where it's really, really amazing.
Yes. So, let's see. So for head, he can look all the way up,
Very nice.
even though it doesn't really look that great from the front, but there you go.
Well, you never know. I mean, it's like, what if Jet fires up above?
And then actually, interestingly enough, you could do this.
Little turtle action.
Yes. And then arm goes all the way up to there.
Right?
The wings do get in the way a little bit of arm going all the way around. You have to avoid the arm there. Get double jointed elbow
Right.
goes all the way. Bicep swivel, and then we get to Dad's favorite part, the hand. It swivels, goes back and forth, and each of the fingers are posable.
Yeah, look at all those opposable fingers. There's actually five, like a real hand. That is cool. I love that part about him. And that enables him to hold Megatron, the gun, pretty well, which we will demonstrate that as soon as he's done with articulation. I'm going to go grab a couple of just the others just to kind of put
So
in
there you
here.
go. You can do the John Cena there.
Yes, that's right. Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Evil Cena. I'll be right
Yes.
back. Boog will stay here. Keep going, Boog.
Okay.
Look out, Cody.
So Dad has left the arena apparently. So we'll continue on here. You do get ab crunch. Ab crunch is to there. Not really much back. And then you actually get these little flaps here. They flip up so you can move the leg higher up so you can get full on kicking motion. Your thigh swivel. I think you would. Yes, you do. You do get double jointed knee, but it does kind of the wings do kind of get in the way. And then for feet, get up, back, and some tilt, and that's about it.
Amazing. And then I got a few more here to bring in to show you guys just for comparisons while he's in robot mode before Boog transforms into plane mode because we generally keep ours in robot mode. It's just my favorite mode. So there's Masterpiece Bumblebee,
Yes.
also from AliExpress. Masterpiece Soundwave, of course, also from AliExpress, and Masterpiece I'm sorry, Masterpiece. Did I get the right boot? No,
Masterpiece Shockwave.
Shockwave. Yeah, I always get these two confused. And then Masterpiece Soundwave, also from
And if
AliExpress.
we move Bumblebee out of the way, we have finally completed the top three in the
The
Decepticons.
trifecta.
Yes.
Yes, Megatron's henchman. And speaking of Megs, be right back.
Okay, we are back.
Yes, and just yeah, now we're just being total show offs. But yeah, just to kind of show you our most of our masterpiece collection here. Again, always from AliExpress. Generally the same price range, anywhere from 50 to like $80 is pretty much what they cost you. Um Prime was a little more because I got the trailer with him. If you didn't get the trailer, it was cheaper. But you can go on there and look all this stuff up though. It's amazing. Maybe if I talk Boog and put the links down below, you could do that. But yeah, I love all these figures for the price. Every bit of it's great. I love the whole entire Match Group line they have going on there. I just plan on keeping just collecting, adding on to it as my budget allows or as mom allows.
Yes.
so, um, but yeah, these are absolutely great. So like I said, but just a comparison, like I said, Megs, Prime, of course, the brand new Starscream. He is the newest release. Then we have, of course, Soundwave and Shockwave. It's kind of poking in from behind there. See if I can make a little room for Shockwave there. Now the chairs, the thrones. Well, I mean, heck, every leader has to have an amazing chair. So Boog was nice enough to pretty 3D print these for me and paint them. So that's where the chairs come from. You don't get those from AliExpress, but these are totally awesome chairs for sure. So, and if you're interested in these, I'm going to try to get him to put them on the Etsy shop, and we will tag that link once we get them listed on there, and then he can print you one up too. And I don't think they'll be too incredibly expensive. We'll have to kind of weigh it, see how much it costs, and get us a little
It'll
price
be a
quote on
hundred
there.
dollars.
um,
Not really, but
yeah, I don't think it'll be that bad. But anyway, yeah. So that's them. That's everybody in robot mode. Just kind of want to get that in there for you guys. So give us a few minutes. We're going to transform. You can see them in plane mode, and then we'll wrap it up.
yes. Be right back, everyone. And we are back.
Yes, here he is in jet mode. Oh man, like I said, I just can't say enough good stuff about like I said, this figure. Like I said, for 85, $90, whatever it was, somewhere in that price range. Um, yeah, well worth it all day long. I mean, you kind of compare to what you get with a leader class for $54. I think that's what they're going for now. Is that right, dude?
Yeah.
And yeah, and I mean, like I said, another $30 and you get this. Like I said, yeah, this is the way to go all day long. And not only do you get, like I said, a totally awesome figure, but this guy was included with this totally awesome stand. So this came
Yeah.
with it, which you can use it in, robot mode or airplane mode. Like I said, we should could have showed you earlier, but forgot. But like I said, you can put him on there when he's in robot mode and have him kind of like he's up and put him in all these kind of poses like he's levitating, or like I said, obviously as you see here, in airplane mode, just all kinds of awesomeness. And it
Yes.
adjusts in some kind of way. I'm not sure how it works. You can see these grooves here. Um, but yeah, it just looks so good. Oh, does that? Wait, let's see. What's that? So does it? It does
So
have a
you,
hinge, so you got to go left to right.
but you actually have to, if you want to turn it, you actually have to pop it off and then
Oh, and then
turn
turn
it.
it for a
Yeah.
different direction.
Yeah.
And then this. Um,
And then this lowers it.
oh, okay. So you actually just manually lower it, and then you would. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That looks pretty sweet too. Yeah. Just so lots of cool stuff you can do with this stand. And like I said, it's all included with all those accessories for 85, $90. So again, I'll express if you're interested in this masterpiece, Starscream. Yeah, he's
Yes.
on there and just has released. He's fresh off the
Tina.
press. Um, so I think now it is time.
We have another special guest.
Hello, T.
We have T joined us.
Yeah, time for the Boogan Dad 5-star review.
Yes.
Well, I think we all know what this is going to be, as far as
Yes.
Dad's concerned.
5 stars. Things absolutely amazing.
Me too. Yes, 5 stars for Starscream, Masterpiece Edition from AliExpress. Like I said, I can't say enough good stuff about this. So just what are you waiting on? Order yours today.
Yes.
It's amazing. All right, catch you guys on the next one. Really appreciate it. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff, and see you next time.
Like, subscribe, everyone. Bye.